The Centre for Multigrade Education was established in 2009 through a grant from the Royal Netherlands government to enhance the development of multigrade education solutions and to make a significant change in the lives of children from rural primary schools in South Africa.
The motor development that these children do, or motor skills, improve their scholastic work, and they are much more active in classroom. They can concentrate much longer, and the numeracy and literacy levels improve tremendously if you develop their motor skills. There's definitely a cognitive improvement in these children. At the moment we've got 8 schools, but through the work that we're doing and the statistics that we're gathering, we would like to put this out to the country, because in South Africa at the moment more than 40% of South African schools, primary schools, is multigrade schools. That's far off. So it's very difficult for the school, but also for the teachers, to have something or a program to develop motor skills or sporting skills. So through the program that we're running, we feel it's very simple, it's easy. We can use somebody out of the community to have a community upliftment, and also to take this program throughout South Africa, especially in the rural areas. We've developed a bin, or a wheelie bin, that we've stocked with all the different kinds of equipment needed in this program, and our whole program is set up through this wheelie bin.
After months of in-depth evaluation and various training programs, 250 children from 8 rural schools were then invited to participate in a sports day held in Wellington.
We received money from the Dutch government to work in these small schools. It's about 30% of all primary schools. And when we start to work in the schools, we realized that there's not much that the kids really enjoy. I would call it the doom and gloom. And we make the decision that we will develop a real sport program that the kids can enjoy. I think in the rural areas, you find the real sport talent. And I think Brayton Paulse is an example that you don't have to leave the rural areas to become an international sportsman. And I think this program will show in future that the really good sports people come out of the program because they stay in their own home and they enjoy the program, and you do develop that's supposed to be to develop.
This 3-phase program was started in February 2011, and after a year of training and preparation, the first event definitely proved to be a success.
The sports day that we planned was for 7 multigrade schools in and around the Western Cape. We finally managed to get all these schools together with a lot of planning in a very hot summer's day in Wellington. And all the children are busy on the fields. We've got 6 stations. They've got a shuttle run, they're doing hurdles, they're doing a cricket ball throw, a long jump, and then also 600 meters. The program was set up according to the program that we're doing in the schools, that's based on basic motor development skills. So we've brought everything together with Supersport and Let's Play, and all the partners of Supersport. And we're very fortunate with all these role players.
One of SA's favourite sons, Brayton Paulse, grew up in similar circumstances to these kids. He knows the difficulties they face from day to day. He was on hand to give them motivation and advice.
It gives me great pleasure, to see all the kids from the countryside in Platteland getting this opportunity, just to see the smiles on their faces, seeing them happy, because I know, I can relate to this, how sometimes it must go on the farms. They come from really poor backgrounds and circumstances, and this is a wonderful opportunity to them. Who knows? Maybe one day, 1 or 2 of these guys might sort of rise above those circumstances and become prominent people in life. I was given an opportunity, so I can certainly talk from my experience. And the kids are having a field day, and this initiative from Supersport Let's Play is really magic by giving these kids an unbelievable opportunity.